What if the ultimate guide to wealth and personal growth was hidden in a 2,000-year-old story, one most people overlook? Have you discovered its 8 golden principles? Did you know there's a common misconception about the Matthew effect? This is a story that transforms you the more you read it, the more you reflect on it. Today I'm unpacking an ancient blueprint, timeless, powerful, and more relevant than ever. This is the parable of the talents. And it might just change how you live, work, and grow. Let's explore one of the most powerful financial and personal growth lessons in history, told by Jesus in Matthew 25:14-30, also known as the parable of the talents, or the bags of gold. It will be like a man going on a journey, who called his servants and entrusted his wealth to them. The key word here is entrusted, a powerful reminder that we don't truly own what we have. We're not owners, we're stewards. Our money, time, relationships, and abilities, they're on loan for a purpose. Greed grips what was never fully ours. Laziness forgets that we're accountable. The question is, how are you managing what's been entrusted to you right now? To one he gave 5 bags of gold, to another 2 bags, and to another 1 bag, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The bags of gold also refer to talents, a unit of weight and currency. In ancient times, a single talent was worth 20 years' wages. That's about $1.3 million today in the United States. You see, even the one-talent servant held a fortune. The lesson? Whether you have much or little, you've been entrusted with more than you think. The man who had received 5 bags of gold went at once and put his money to work, and gained 5 bags more. So also the one with 2 bags of gold gained 2 more. He acted immediately, no hesitation. The same with the 2-talent servant. They took ownership, they executed, because execution matters more than intention. In investing and in life, delayed action is expensive. But the man who had received 1 bag went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. Money is a medium of exchange, not something to bury, but this servant put money to death. He had time, he had ability, but fear and laziness buried his opportunity. Doing nothing may feel safe, but it's often the most costly decision you can make. After a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other 5. "Master," he said, "you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more." Eventually, we all settle accounts, whether it's in finances, relationships, or purpose. The 5-talent servant didn't just preserve, he doubled what he had. Long-term investment in money, skills, or character is predictable and powerful. Don't let the short-term fluctuation blind our long-term vision. His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The reward wasn't just promotion, it was partnership and joy. Success starts with faithfulness in small things and grows with many things. Faith fuels vision. Vision drives action, and action multiplies growth. The man with 2 bags of gold also came. "Master," he said, "you entrusted me with 2 bags of gold. See, I have gained 2 more." His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The servant with 2 talents received the same praise as the one with 5. Why? Because faithfulness is measured by what you do with what you're given, not by how much you started with. Don't compare. Equal effort, equal reward. The man who had received 1 bag of gold came. "Master," he said, "I knew that you are a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown and gathering where you have not scattered seed. So I was afraid and went out and hid your gold in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you." No action, no mistake. The man played it safe. He didn't lose a single penny, did he? Instead of taking responsibility, he blamed the master. He used fear as an excuse for doing nothing. He might seem cautious, innocent, even smart, But was he really? When faced with responsibility and uncertainty, how often do we think and act like this one-talent servant? His master replied, "You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I have not sown and gather where I have not scattered seed? Well, then you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I returned, I would have received it back with interest." He had ability, he had time, and he was entrusted with a fortune. He had everything needed to grow what he was given. Even the simplest action, like depositing the money, could have yielded a return. In today's terms, placing $1.3 million in an index fund might earn $130,000 a year. Doing nothing isn't neutral. It's a wasted opportunity. So take the bag of gold from him and give it to the one who has 10 bags. For whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. And throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Growth isn't optional, it's expected. If you use what you've been given, more will be entrusted to you. But if you bury it, even that will be taken away. In finance, unused capital depreciates. The same is true for your skills, time, and opportunities. Use them or lose them. Today, many misunderstand the Matthew effect as simply the unfair accumulation of advantage. But the parable reveals something deeper. It's not the size of the starting gift that matters. It's the faith and action behind it. The truth is, we are all gifted, differently but sufficiently, with time, talent, and opportunity. With faith and action, anyone can grow, and grow abundantly. Here are some timeless principles from the parable of the talents. Faithfulness, the soil where true growth takes root. Stewardship, you don't own it. You're entrusted to manage it well. Gifting, everyone is gifted. Be confident in what you've been given. Investment mindset, let your money, time, and skills work for you. Action, fear loses power the moment you start moving. Time leverage, compounding over time is your quiet superpower. Start small. Greatness begins with what's already in your hand. No excuses. Stop justifying inaction. Start today.